This is Captain Soban of the fleet, Farron Shaw. We have arrived in Sector 112 and request targeting data.
Hello everyone, this is Captain Soban. Welcome aboard to Starship Enormoprise for another episode of Homeworld Cataclysm. Okay, so before we continue, yes, my missile destroyer has been promoted. I decided to harvest the rest of the map, and I used the missile destroyer to kill the rest of the proximity sensors and some of the sentinels that were still left over from when the Titan and the Beast ran away. So yay! And I also decided to add the missile destroyer into the same group as our multi-beam frigates because the missile destroyer is a anti-fighter corvette ship. Its missiles aren't very powerful, but they're very maneuverable, so it can take down small strike craft very easily. So yeah, and we have 133,000 RU since I decided to harvest on this map, and this will probably be the very last time we harvest. I said that a couple episodes ago, but this time for real. And I don't know if I mentioned this in the last episode, but I decided to get rid of the processor because I kind of realized once you get the carriers, there's no point of having a processor. Just have the carriers follow around the harvesters because they have docking bays anyways, and they have more defensive weapons than our processor too, so they'll be able to defend the harvester group a little bit better. So I did that so that we can get rid of some support units, and because of that, I was actually able to get enough sentinels to get a shield around our missile destroyer. So now we have shields around both of our Sumtal destroyers, our heavy cruiser, and our missile destroyer. We have a lot of shield ability. But anyways, I think that's enough talk. Let's go ahead and go to the next mission.
All ships return for docking and prepare for hyperspace.
And we're going to quick dock because I don't feel like waiting. At least the hyperspace is working fine on this mission. Whenever we have to do a hyperspace, for some reason it does not like to work right.
Situation report 14.7. Interrogation of the prisoner has revealed a possible destination of the joint Beast Imperialist fleet. The Imperialists had information on a large Republican naval shipyard at the edge of this sector. They think this shipyard is secretly constructing a new prototype defense station under the codename Nomad Moon. This must be the super weapon system the Republicans were promising. There is a high probability the Beast will try and seize this new station and turn it against us. After analyzing the sample of Beast material we obtained from the Nagorok, we have adapted the main gun for maximum effect on Beast cell structure. In theory, it should cause a massive energy feedback in any Beast material. Unfortunately, we have yet to find a way around our own energy overload problems, and are unable to fire the gun more than once. Our engineers have found many systems in the gun are derived from basic Bentusi technology. We need to home in on one of their trade ship signals and ask for help with the cannon's power systems. Without this cannon fully operational, it's only a matter of time before the Beast reaches Higara.
Let's get that weapon running! Now this mission... there's dreadnoughts, we don't have dreadnoughts. But this mission is my favorite mission of all of Homeworld, of all of Cataclysm, and every Homeworld mission there is. This one is my absolute favorite. For a couple of reasons, and I'll explain a little bit more once we get further in.
This is Hagaran mining vessel Kunn-Lan. We are in desperate need of your aid. Bentusi trade ships, please come in.
They're not responding. They're fleeing.
We will not be bound.
They're fleeing. They don't want to be bound. Alrighty. That's a lot of sentinels. It's a lot of
The energy
Bentusi
readings
ships.
on that hyperspace gate are off the scale. They must be jumping to another galaxy. They're immune to EMP effects, and we don't want to fire on them, so the only way to stop them from leaving is to destroy that gate.
Let's get ballsy and destroy the gate. Okay, so you guys get over here.
Affirmative. Sentinel online. Affirmative.
Roger, Command. Stand by Group 1.
Okay, Group 1,
Stand by Group
Group 2,
Underway to coordinate.
Group
by
3,
Group 3.
and
Stand
Group
by
4.
Group 4.
Coordinates locked in.
Let's all move up in position. But yeah, this is my favorite mission of all time because one, it's the only mission in all of Homeworld that we actually get to interact with the Bentusi on a amazing level. And I'm not going to say anything in case anyone's actually ever seen this mission or beat this mission on their own. It's also has some of the best dialogue ever executed in Homeworld. Like, this mission is the main reason why I like the Summital so much, and one of the reasons why I love Homeworld Cataclysm.
Taking new fire
But again,
position.
not going to spoil
Stand by
anything.
Group 2.
Underway to coordinates.
Stand
now.
by Group 3.
Underway.
Stand by Group 4.
Coordinates locked
Stand
in.
by Group 1.
Let's just go ahead and get in and see what we can do.
Stand by Group 2.
They're trying to catch up.
Ready to move out. Crank it up. Let's do this. Heading out.
Let's go ahead and have you guys pause.
Roger, Command. Moving out.
There you go.
Let's go.
You got your shield on.
Fire up the engines. I'm on it.
So do you.
Let's ride.
Okay.
Affirmative.
Now we're waiting for you to get your shield up. You got everything but the front. Whatever. Close enough.
Moving out.
Stand by Group 1.
Alright, Group 1.
To attack.
Stand by
Do not
Group 2.
attempt to stop our translocation. Cease your attacks or be destroyed. Do you not understand what has
Stand by
happened?
Group 1.
We will not be bound.
You're gonna be bound. Just like us.
Strike craft launching from the Bentusi trade stations. They're similar to Acolyte class fighters, but their configuration is like nothing we've ever seen before.
They're super acolytes. They're better than normal acolytes.
Fleet, full speed ahead. We have to block the entrance to the gate. We can't let them get
Excuse
through.
me.
Stand by Group 1.
Alright, Group 1. Get back here.
Ready guns.
Online.
Boop boop.
Underway.
Need another Ascension online, please.
Target acquired.
Go, Missile Destroyer, go!
Stand by Group 1.
Weapons charged.
Okay.
Ready.
Sentinels don't work really good when you're trying to rush. Alright, 4,
Stand by Group 4. Stand by
2,
Target acquired.
3.
Hostiles by Group 1.
Actually, everyone
Stand by
just
Group
Got
2.
it. Heading
attack
in.
it all.
Target acquired.
Stand by Group 4.
Got it. Heading
Stand
in.
by
Group
Group
1.
Weapons charged.
Try to take care of these super acolytes.
Report of hostiles by Group 2.
Receiving. Moving to attack.
There we go. Oh god, the Bentusi are actually approaching.
Affirmative.
He's approaching the gate.
Sentinel online.
Report of hostiles by Group 1.
Online. Target acquired.
Their shields are actually holding against these. That's impressive. They're very maneuverable.
Stand by Group 1.
Weapons charged.
They're actually more maneuverable than missile destroyer fighters.
It will take irrecoverable time to repair the slip gate. The devourer will find us by then. Each of us that is consumed takes the story of 1,000 bound worlds with them. Creatures devour all our songs. All knowledge will serve its hunger.
Stand by Group 2. Listen to us. We need your help.
We need your help, man.
We're not here to harm you, but if you leave, the beast will win. You helped us to win our home world. You cannot run away now. Stand by Group 3.
You will not be destroyed in this one.
We aided the Seige persona who was newly unbound.
Oh, shoot.
You are not Seige. Your bound bodies and flicker lives make you
Ow.
blind to reality, and now we will all pay for your blindness.
Got it. Heading in.
God, these things are so
Multi-beam
fast.
frigate destroyed.
Ow! Holy crap!
More stations coming out of hyperspace. They're powering up main weapons. We don't have a chance. Prepare to engage hyperspace module.
Stand by Group 2.
Multi-beam frigate
Negative.
is reporting damage.
Negative. Without that cannon working, we're as good as dead.
Sentinel
Better to be
online.
blown to atoms now than wait for the beast to hunt us. Report of hostiles by Group 3.
Moving to attack.
Alright, missile destroyer. I do not want you in the main combat. Do not engage that Bentusi ship. I can't lose you!
Moving out.
No!
Ready for orders, Command. Turrets online.
Full-powered
Ship
engines.
Destroyed.
You are killing us.
Got it. Heading
You,
in.
your precious stores. Who will remember the crew of that ship? Or our flicker lives not worth remembering? Report of hostiles
No,
by Group
don't kill
3.
my missile
Report of
destroyer.
hostiles by Group 1.
Oh! I can't lose it. I just got it.
Multi-beam frigate online. Fire! Fire! Fire!
Online.
Evasive! Get the heck out of there. I can lose any other ship other than that. I do not want to lose that missile destroyer.
Stand by Group 1.
Got it. Heading in.
Wait, they're stop firing. Guys. Stop attacking.
Ready.
Regret?
Way to coordinates now.
We regret the loss of the whole sand-cursed galaxy. Stop murdering us and help us kill the beast.
I think there was supposed to be another line there, but it didn't say anything. Alright, all you guys.
Affirmative.
Cease fire!
There we go.
They've stopped firing. Keep it up. You're getting through to them.
Actually, I think there's just a really don't delay between those.
Be stopped. We must feel, or even memory will die. We will not be bound.
Yes. You will not be bound, whatever that means. Well, guess what? We won't let you go. It doesn't matter how we die. One ancient monster is as good as another.
I love Sumta.
We are not monsters.
Ready to go.
Aren't you?
Locked in.
Look around this.
Headed out.
Look what you've done to our fleet. All because we dared to get in your way. Look at yourselves, the aloof, the mighty Bentusi. Slaughtering the people who asked for your help. You're worse than the beast. At least the beast doesn't pretend to be righteous.
Online.
He's got a point.
Coordinates now. Online.
We fear, for the first time in countless orbits, we fear.
Systems ready.
Join the kiss. We're not blind. Just scared.
Ready for orders.
As scared as you.
Setting new course.
Now, are you going to help
Frigate
us?
online.
Or are we
Taking
going to have to
fire
ram this
position.
mining ship down the throat of the first station that approaches?
That will not be necessary. We see our own madness reflected in yours. We will do what we can to help.
That's one of the reasons why I love the Kif Sumata so much. They are the only people, or he is the only person in all of Homeworld who go up against these guys, the Bentusi, which are known as the strongest race in our entire galaxy, at least as we know of from this timeline period. And he is willing to go up against them, do whatever it takes to jog their memory and say, hey, we helped you. Karen Sajet was considered bound because she was the first person that integrated herself into a ship. She was Fleet Command in Homeworld 1, and that's what all these guys all are. They are like biological, sentinel, or biological, mechanical type of people that integrate themselves into their ship, and the ship is literally their floating city. So that's why they have such a hard time trying to help us out because they see us just as normal people or like pirates pretty much. And or not Soban, that's me. Samta somehow single-handedly convinced them that, hey, if you don't help us, we're all dead. Everyone in this galaxy is going to die unless the Beast help us get this gun operational and help us give us some technology to fight them back. So that's one of the reasons why I love this mission so much. It's short. It's a very short mission, but it's one of my all-time favorites. Plus, it's the only mission where we actually get to go up against these gigantic monoliths dudes, because these guys are extremely deadly. As you could tell, one of my, I think it was a multi-beam frigate, literally died within 2 rounds of the super acolytes hitting them. And the super acolytes aren't near as powerful as these stations. So these are extremely deadly, and it's one of the reasons why I love the Bentusi and I love Samtal so much. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and rebuild our fleet. There is some RUs we can harvest on this map. Probably do that. And then we will... Are we paused? Weird. I thought this wasn't moving for a second, so I was kind of freaking out for a second. But anyways, we're going to rebuild our fleet. We didn't lose our missile destroyer. I was so hoping I wouldn't. It was looking pretty close. Oh my god. My missile destroyer, I wish you didn't do it. But we still have all of our main ships. We still have our heavy cruiser. He's over here.
Ready to go.
Same with our captured Titan destroyer. Kept them out of the battle so they wouldn't die. But yeah, let's actually see what all we have left. We got 6 multi-beam because we lost 1. We got 2 of our Samtal destroyers. They're still alive. 4 ion cannon frigates, a heavy cruiser, 1 Titan ion cannon frigate, which is still alive. Titan missile destroyer. We still got... Oh, we lost both of our Kadesh destroyers. We only have the main destroyer. Intriguing. I have to figure out what I want to replace this stuff with. But anyways, yeah. And then we still have our assault frigate. I was hoping to lose more of the frigate class ships because those ones I don't care too much about. I wanted to keep the destroyers.
Assuming patrol stance.
Not the button I wanted.
Stand by Group 3.
So that sucks. But we still have our Titan destroyer. We don't have the Kushan destroyer anymore. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please leave a like if you did. If you like what I do, consider subscribing, and I'll check you guys out in the next video. Until then, this is Captain Soban signing out.
Attention fleet. Makan has found Valcora Gate. The coordinates are 1134489 or 0.
We'll send everything we've got, but be advised, we are a mining vessel. It would be best if we did not have to move directly into the main battle.